Hello everybody, this is Paula. And the other week I bought a few too many cantaloupes. So I gave one to my daughter, I gave one to a friend, and I cut up one for the week to, eat as a dessert. So I have a few left over. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make cantaloupe vanilla muffins. Okay, so what you want to start with is a nice ripe cantaloupe. You take a nice sharp knife and you want to just cut that open like so. I can smell it. It's wonderful. It smells like spring. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to put it in a bag, and if you have compost, you can put it in with your compost. You're going to take a spoon, you're going to get all those seeds out from the middle. Like so. Can't leave any seeds. Be very careful. Because this has got to go in my food processor. So what you're going to do next, hopefully you can see this. I'm just cutting it in slices. And then I'm going to take a knife that's easy to cut it. So you can do one or two things. You can cut it with one slice like this. Okay. Or when it's on the rind still, take it in your hand and you can make little slices like that. Be easier for the food processor. And then you can just scoop it out, like cut it out. And you know it's ripe. I mean, do you see this liquid from my hands? And it smells so good. So we'll come back. We're going to need, of course, flour and eggs and oil and salt. We're going to need baking powder. We're going to need, oh yes, and pure vanilla extract. Also, I'm using this nut pod. It's an almond and coconut creamer. Okay, so we're going to use that too. So we'll be back after I puree the cantaloupe, and I'll tell you how much of every ingredient you need. Okay, I got done pureeing my cantaloupe. Isn't that a pretty color? Anyways, I'm going to tell you how much you need of everything. So you're going to need 2 cups of flour, sifted of course, 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 extra large egg or 2 medium eggs, 1/2 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract, and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil of your choice, 3/4 cups of the cantaloupe pureed in your food processor or your blender. Okay, so what we're going to do first is I have my flour, what I need, and my golden domino sugar that I need. I have my salt, what I need, and my baking powder. So what you're going to do is take a whisk and just whisk it together. This is a simple recipe. It's, one big bowl that you stir everything into. Once that's all stirred, we're going to make a well, a hole in the middle. Okay, that seems about right. Okay, let me make, it's probably easier to make a hole with my measuring cup. Anyways, all right, so here's the hole. All right, we're going to add our eggs. I need more than 2 medium eggs or 1 extra large egg. Okay, we're going to add the oil that you need. We're going to add the vanilla that I need. And we're going to stir this up. And depending on how much liquid from the cantaloupe that we're going to pour now, we don't have enough liquid. That's when we're going to use a little bit of the creamer. So let me see if I can really get into this. I need some space. Okay. I'm just going to cream this. It almost smells like a creamsicle. Okay. And it's pretty color. I have nail polish this color. I hope it tastes good. This is just something I thought of to use up all that cantaloupe. I mean, you can only eat so much cantaloupe, you know. All right. Okay. Okay. I have to add the rest of my oil. I did a much bigger batch. All right, I think it needs a little bit. I'm going to add some of this creamer. I would say you probably are going to need maybe 1/8 to 1/4 of a cup. That's all of this creamer. And make sure you shake it. Okay. And I'm just going to eye mine. I'm not going to measure. I think that'll be good. Sometimes you just have to eye things. You know, you don't always have to measure. I mean, some of the best recipes I've made is just putting a little bit of this and a little bit of that in it. So I have my youngest daughter coming to dinner with her boyfriend. So I figured, okay, let's make a nice dessert. And I could probably even serve a piece of cantaloupe with this cantaloupe muffin. We'll see how it comes out. All right, I'm going to line my pans that I'm going to put this in and with parchment paper, and then we'll put it in the oven. Okay, so what I decided to do is just add a few little strawberry craisins. I thought that would be nice for color. So I'm going to mix that in and taste. Okay, and I lined my cupcake pans and my loaf pans with the parchment paper like I told you. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the pans. I have my oven on 400 degrees. And so I can use both of my racks in my oven. I am going to use my air bake pans on the third shelf down. And so I'll just continue filling these. And then we'll pop them in that oven. And we'll come back when it's time to check them out. So I took the cantaloupe muffins out. And they look pretty good. I'm hoping to go somewhere and somebody will take a taste test at some point today. But I wanted to read the scripture of the day. This is in Psalms 121:8. The Lord shall preserve thy goings out and thy comings in from this time forth and forevermore. That's in the word of the Lord. And so we'll be back when we can do a taste test, or just try this recipe. It looks wonderful. It smells good. It's healthy. So until next time, this is Paula. So I wanted to show you the finished product of the cantaloupe muffin breads with a very little strawberry craisins. So doesn't that look pretty? I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, so I'm at my friend Bobby's house, and he's going to take a little taste test of that cantaloupe bread with a little strawberry craisins in it. So what do you think, Bobby? It's not a sweet bread.
No.
No.
It's ideal.
It's very moist.
It is. It's nice.
I had a little piece, Bobby. It was
I
delicious.
could taste the cantaloupe.
Can you? I
Yeah,
mean,
I tasted the cantaloupe.
I could taste it. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Paula, this is good.
This is a good
Very
cake.
good cake.
Keep
yeah.
on making it.
'Cause
Okay,
it's,
honey.
It's not heavy. It's not heavy. It's perfect.
Right. That's right. It's not like
Yeah,
that.
and
it's
I'm
like
not
that-
showing
it's
your
not like that-
face,
It's not
but-
like that other cake
and
that
that's
you made. It was like
yeah.
cement. But
Yeah.
it's okay. But it was good though.
Oh, the lemon. Yeah.
What I did is I make tea
Yeah.
and I just dip it quick
Yeah.
and it's soft, or either microwave it.
Yeah. Yes.
You can microwave it. It softens it.
Yes. Yes.
No, that is good.
Oh, good. I'm not getting their faces because they just get out working, people. So, all right. Until next time, God bless you.
God bless you,
If I had known you were going to do this, I would have had to comb my hair, shave.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So you make